How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. And first of all, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I noticed that. And for all your reviews and comments and likes and all. I appreciate that. Because I'm doing this as a sort of a hobby, I guess, as you might call it. And they're not going to be spot on, these songs that I do. I mean, that's why I think some people, make a remark, that they think that it's not so great. Well, don't view it. If you don't want to, well, it's up to you. You can still listen to the songs. I know it's the song. It's not me necessarily. But some of these singers I do are pretty old, and a lot of them never really actually performed them. They did them on records, but not live performances. Maybe Al Jolson did, because he made the first talking movie, so he was being recorded all the time, his performances. But a lot of these singers, they never even sang the song like on the screen like I'm doing. They just never did. So, by me doing this, I'm like sort of bringing them back to life, I guess, as you might call it. They're still living on through me. I mean, they live on through the songs, but to see it being performed by somebody, I think maybe it adds a little bit to it. My interpretation, of the songs, but so I wanted to mention that. Now, about how I got my name, Frankie the Unknown Songwriter. I'm only mentioning this now because I got new subscribers, and you might not realize it. You might think I just made it up, but I didn't. I was an aspiring songwriter over 40 years ago, and I wrote songs. And I got demos and everything, lead sheets and all. And I still play them from time to time here. Make a video and all that, but so far nobody's interested in any of my songs. So then I was doing this years ago. I was, miming my own songs because I only had demos and never had any videos. So I used to do them and put them on DVD. But now I'm doing them now, I guess you could say, live on the internet. So that's the reason what made me start. Then I said, well, maybe I could do a few songs. And I started doing them then, singers that I liked and singers that songs that I knew. Then I said, wait a minute, I could do any song. Because I start like memorizing it, and I said, well, why can't I play it and sing it? But no, not moving my mouth, Yeah, well, the words aren't coming out, put it that way. Nothing's coming out. A lot of times when I'm doing these songs, I start to let the words come out because I know the song's that good. But then I just redo it. That's pretty much it. Now, as far as the name, well, over, let's say, 45 years ago, I met my wife. She liked the fact I was writing songs, and she said, "Yeah, your songs are good, but nobody knows about you but me. You're an unknown songwriter. So why don't you think about singing your own songs, and maybe it would, be better for you?" And she said, "But right now you're unknown." So I got that. She said I was the unknown songwriter. And she always called me Frankie, so that's when I started doing that. The last, about 3 years. When she passed away, I started doing that. I started saying, well, that sounds like a good name for me. I'm unknown. Well, a lot of songwriters are unknown. A lot of these songs that I do and all, that you hear, old songs, I don't hear too much about the songwriter. They are just unknown. Unless you look up, there's some known songwriters, yeah, singer-songwriters, yeah. But most of them, well, all those songs that I've been doing, they're never really heard of. So it was just a job for them. So this is sort of like a job for me too. So that's pretty much it, how I got the name. I didn't just make it up. It has some meaning to it, And now, as far as now, this is the comment, one of them, that I really want to mention. Guy, answered the comment. He just said, Frankie, are you blind? I don't want to be, disrespectful. And I answered him back, I said, no. Now, because I'm wearing these dark glasses, it's not that. We know a lot of singers. You had Ray Charles. They play music and they sing. He was blind. And Stevie Wonder was. Jose Feliciano, there's a lot of them, that was performing, and they were pretty big hits, pretty popular in the day, just because they couldn't see. So so that has nothing to do with it. But then someone else. This is the most important comment. When I read the comments, I always tell everybody, if you don't want me to use the comment, let me know. I won't use it. I definitely won't mention anybody's name. Okay, so this guy said he likes the songs, but he doesn't like the fact he feels looking at me, but he can't see me, my eyes, what's going on behind these glasses. And he said it bothers him. So, I started with these dark glasses just the last couple months. And I got used to it. My eyes feel a lot better. I'm relaxing. Like now I'm doing this video, you said, well, he's awake if I'm talking, but, doing those songs, I know. A lot of times when I start a song, it looks like that I'm like nodding off here or something, and all of a sudden when the song comes on, I snap out of it. But it's not so, I can barely see. The more light with these glasses, I could see better. But they do relax my eyes and also. But I'm going to take them off here to see how it looks with different ones. I have a lot of different glasses. When I did like 6,000 songs, the last couple of years before I start, wearing these glasses, I just have regular glasses, reading glasses. But since I've been using these glasses, I haven't been, my eyes haven't been bothering me at all. Okay, I'm going to take them off now, and I'm going to put on another pair of glasses that I have here. I don't think they're going to look too good, but I'm going to do it just to show. Okay, see that? Now.
Bedelia, sung by Billy Murray, it is on record.
Now look at that. Now see? Now how do you like that? What it makes me look like? A nerd? I'm going to leave them on while I finish this video, but this song started already. Look at that. Because I can't see, These I can see. Not that good. These are like for close reading, these glasses. So, I don't know if you like it or not. You want to make a comment, let me know. I'm just doing it now because someone said he felt like it was, I don't know how he said it. He said he didn't feel comfortable, and, do that. But again, like I always say with these songs, if you see a title like Delilah by Tom Jones, well, you know what? You can still hear the song. You haven't heard it for a while. The purpose of me doing this is entertainment. So that's why I do it. Now, seeing my eyes, does that make it better? Okay, now, I've been doing old singers and not too many new singers. But now, I was doing Billy Murray, a couple of his songs. He's from back in the 1900s, starting the turn of the century. Now, I got one here, Bedelia, Billy Murray. You probably heard it there. I don't know why it started up like that. I'm not doing nothing here. This format I like better. Right now, I don't have to touch anything. But now I'm going to start the song. This is Bedelia by Billy Murray, 1903. That's quite a while ago. So I'm going to start it. I'm familiar with it. He says, Bedelia, I like to feel you. But back in those days, there was no connotations, I guess, like it is now. Okay, let me start it, and then that'll be the end of the video.
There's a charming Irish lady with a roguish winning way, who has kept me heart a bumping and a jumping night and day. She's a flower from Killarney with a Tipperary smile. She's the best that ever came from Erin's Isle, and I find myself singing all the while. Bedelia, I want to steal ya. Bedelia, I love you so. I'll be your Chauncey oilcloth if you'll be my Molly-O. Say something sweet, Bedelia. Your voice I like to hear. Oh, Bedelia, I made up me mind to steal ya. love you. There is nothing in this world can ever cut our love in two. For I'll give you all me money on